Hello everyone. Can you hear me and show me? Can you see me? Okay, I'm ready to review the Samsung Cup final, the second game. And first, thanks for putting the banner on the OJS. Thank you, always. Okay. If everything is okay, can you put some comment? Then I can start. Some sound and the view. Okay. And yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. So yesterday I reviewed the first game, Kukhyun versus KeJie, and yeah, this is the Samsung Cup 2018 final. And yeah, so the first game Kukhyun won, and that time I was so happy, and my review time wasn't planned. So just I decided suddenly, oh, I want to do review because I'm so happy. It wasn't expected he would win. So and then okay, after finishing the review, the first game at the last minute, I told them, I told you guys, oh, maybe tomorrow I will review as well, and that's why I'm here. And today KeJie won, and now it became 1-1. And they'll play tomorrow as well, and the winner can get the winner spot. Yeah. Tomorrow is the last game because Samsung Cup final is best of 3, and the winner takes the trophy. Okay. Okay. Hi. So today Kukhyun was black and KeJie was white. Yeah, KeJie is KeJie. Yeah, he played really well, and especially when KeJie has white color, and he's really strong. Maybe he has one record. He won 24 games, and with 20 something games, he won 20 something games in a row as a white color. And then when he got black, yeah, he lost. So winning record. And then yeah, also Kukhyun, yeah. So when we see the record, when he has white color, so he has better winning percent than black. Okay, so this time Kukhyun was black and KeJie was white. So if you have any questions about this game, you can ask me anything. Not only game, just some background story, anything. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to put mic a little bit closer. What about now? But actually my mic sound is the maximum now. I put the mic a little bit closer to me. I hope it works. Okay. Yeah, 4-4 openings. It was old-fashioned, and these days it's getting popular because everyone likes to play 3-3 invasion. Yeah, in this game, first black approached it, and then now 3-3 invasion, as I expected. And also before we learned that when someone takes 3-3, we should block our side, our potential side. But these days, not so many people do this because many AI said block the other side is higher percent, then they choose this one. I mean, many pro player choose the other side. Hello everyone, hello. so now I to choose this one, bump, block, hane. Yeah, this is the joseki and the most popular variation. And now white can keep playing in the corner or white can tenuki. So for actual game, white played here right away. So now white can choose two options, cut right away at B15 or just hane, double hane. And if white hane outside, black cut and just cut and leave. And now white has two options. If white has ladder, white other is here. If not, jump. Yeah, this is also one of the options for white. But actual game, white chose another one, and black adari. Yeah, this is also joseki. And now, if white has ladder, white has to adari. But right now, black has ladder breaker here, right? So last minute, they black, white, black, white, black, white. Then white, black can capture the one stone. So that means now this is a black has ladder. That's why white played another move. So when white choose this move, anytime black can save the one stone, just push and escape. But not now, because even if black could capture those white 3 stones, not big yet. And then black played corner enclosure. And also, of course, right now black has another options, like such as black can take corner or either attach and hane. This is a popular variations these days, or it's anywhere, maybe in the bottom. Okay, but black chose this one, and white approach it. And yeah, the meaning of this move is first white prevent white. Yeah, it's kind of defending move for this one stone. Or also white can threaten the black group in the corner, some center exchange. So black also answered, cut in the middle of the elephant jump. But actually black can choose just a kick. I thought it's a kick, yeah. And if white extend, just black go out. If white block outside, white black hane and take some territory, and then tenuki. But black cut the elephant jump. And now white just exchange this approaching move and cut. Hello. And now, actually, it was a very important moment for black. But at the actual game, before like the last summer, I did once a week review, but after that, for 2 months, I didn't review error. And then yesterday I just started again because I was happy about his winning. That's why. But even after this Samsung Cup, I'm not sure how often I review this. And actual game, Black tried to capture and go out. So the result is Black captured 3 stones and White surrounded perfectly. But actually, after the second sequence, White was leading a lot. So yeah, that means right now Black had to find another move, not this one. So sometimes, especially pro players, they just give up 2, 3, 4 stones on purpose. If they try to save everything, for example, if White tries to save these 3 stones, White can. But after saving, then Black just extend. It can capture some center exchange. And Black just leave. Or also Black can think about another move. Just push and just fight everything. And even if White could fight this variation, but White first, if White has this dumpling shape, it's really heavy and it feels not good. So just better to give up. Okay, just I give up. You capture my stones and I got sente and got influence. It's good for White. And then the actual game, White approach it here. Oh, not here yet. Yeah, here. And it's already good for White. So right now, it was a little bit mistake. Black should have played here. Push and wedge. So the difference is if White cut, yeah, White can capture. Then it's same as White would save stone. So the White is heavy, so White shouldn't. And of course White will sacrifice those 3 stones as well. But now the difference is White has weakness here somewhere. If White tenuki, Black pushes and Black pushes again and White can cut, Black can cut here. Actually the right sequence is push and cut first and push again. That means White has big weakness in the center, so White has to answer somehow. Then Black can get sente. Of course, right now White has stronger outside than the actual game because White is surrounded with more stones. But the difference is the sente. In the opening, getting sente is the most important. And then the actual game, Black just played here and the net works. The difference, if Black could exchange this and they make this, and now White can't net because Black can go out. Then it doesn't work. So it was actual game. And then when White approaches here, yeah, for the territory, Black has a little bit more, but the influence is really huge for White. And then Black 2, this is asking move. Asking move for White, where would you answer? Either F13 or just connect. Then actual game white connected the right side. And yeah, this framework is really huge. Black has to save the one stone. Then went out. So if in this moment, if black would jump, just normally, white will jump, jump, jump. And now black doesn't have to escape. Black can't escape outside. Because there is a wall here, then just this wall. So then black has to live inside, but first, it's not easy. And even if black managed to live inside, and meantime white can make another huge wall outside here. So that's why black didn't do this. Yeah, so black can live in the corner anytime. So black can choose either 3-3 or attach and double hane. Then maybe in this case just white will surround outside, or in just this extend. After go out, okay. But after go out, then the only black can do is just a knight move, because if black do 3-3 now, white will cut the other side like that, and black can leave the corner inside, but meantime the outside 4 stones is dead. It's just dead automatically, then it's for white. Or yeah, so black can leave like that, some knight move and push. So I think maybe before that white has to exchange this kind of thing. Underneath vector. Underneath? Which one? Can black attack anything for white? The underneath this? So basically, right now, white is chasing black, and white is super strong, and black can't attack any group. So at d3, or if d3, then hane, and if double hane, so like white can cut. So black can make some call like that, but black has big burden about this call. So actually black can live inside, like exchange this. So maybe black can make 1-9 shape here, but that meantime just white made another huge wall outside and breaking the black's moyong, the right side. That's still better for white. So that's why anyway black shouldn't go to the white wall. Anyway, if black just escape to this side, black can't go out. So black played it. That's why black played here. So it means black is, if I cut here, it's aim for black. Black will take all the corner. So that's why white shouldn't cut here, even if he could. Hi. And normally white choose this move a lot, because white. So basically, black, the black's two stones are weak. Then you shouldn't attach black's weak stone. So white place here, and so normally they can think about, black can think about this kind of exchange, but yeah, this one, but still black isn't alive and white is still very strong. Then black should think about some other move. I don't know. Kosumi J? Yeah, Kosumi J is slow. So Knight's move is better than Kosumi, faster. And you can extend to the right side. Then Knight's move is better than Kosumi. And then, but actual game, white played attach here. Also, after AI came out, everyone attaches. Also, it was the recommendation from AI. Yeah, KeJie attached here. So the meaning is, if black hane and white extend, and if black keeps his corner, maybe white will push and knight move, surround black stone. Or already white made some wall here, then just attach kick and reduce his eye potential. So that's why black just extend and white push it. So normally this is a bad hangma because black can make hane of two stones. But in this moment it's really different. And if black hane of two stones, white will hane again, hane. Then if black make double hane, cut and extend, when black makes some another his moyo on the right side, and also white will settle in the bottom, and then when white settle in the bottom, at the same time black's two stones is getting weak. They are getting weaker, so it's aim for white. So everyone knows hane of two stones is very nice point, but not now because black also has weak group on the left side. That's why white played here and black couldn't double hane. Of course, this is the first feeling, but they couldn't. Or if black cut, and now white has some genius move, hane on the second line. The reason is if black answers, white will make tiger mouth, and also black has weakness at p3, and white can capture the one stone for black. White can settle, and black lost his corner. Of course, black can capture the one stone on the second line, but when they exchange second line stone and then on the fourth line stone, of course, someone who captures on the fourth line stone is much better. So that's why black couldn't hane. Okay, let's go back to the real game. And then black just shoulder hit to press white group and jump. So black wants to connect everything, for example, like this, connect and This is A for black. Then white black is all connected on the fourth line, and also he reduced the potential for white on the other side. Then of course white never follows the A for opponent. White push it and adari and cut. So yeah, white wants to cut the black stone because white wanted to make some weakness for black. Okay, first now black can't surround perfectly outside, and if black try to surround, like jump, the black has weakness and black's in trouble. Or some other move, white can go out easily. So white made some scratch. And then now still white is leading, so black needs to make some complicated position. And then first attach here. And then connect. Adari connect. So right now white can think about some fighting. So connect here and saving 2 stones. And the group under is almost alive. And white can also take the black group. But now it actually became complicated because black can make some center exchange and black can also make another center exchange. Then even if white leaves, so when they leave each other, then black could get some point on the right side. So even if white could save or white could attack more in the middle, but the actual game white didn't choose this move. Hi. So the actual game, white just gave up those 3 stones. And black captured. Because white thinks, oh, black also got bad exchange here, and white got corner, and also it was black's corner before, and white also descent, and this is not black's corner anymore. So yeah, the reason white chose this move was even if he loses them, still he's leading. That's why I just gave up 3 stones. Yeah, now it is net. Black can capture those 3 stones if white goes out. Net. Yeah. So yeah, in this moment, black can capture with leather, like with this leather breaker, the same stone, but black shouldn't, because then white can make some leather breaker somewhere. Then black should come back again. The other side, even the leather doesn't work because white stone is here, and now right now black can make net, either jump here or here. Yeah, they both same. And white captured. Just the white takes all the corner or the territory. And so now it was big huge moyo, and also black also has huge moyo. So not huge, but still white black has some influence. So when their moyo are facing each other, now they are 0 potential. That means so both players shouldn't play in the middle. Just take on another side or corner. So black just took the territory. So in the opening, white got influence and black got territory. But and then the second battlefield, black got influence and white got territory. Because for black, black thinks the moyo is really deep, so black has to reduce them. So he just chose all the outside, just influence. And then meantime, white just took all the territory. And still white is leading a little bit. And another corner. So see, no one plays in the middle. So this is a typical mistake among Q players. So they think, oh, I have big moyo that I want to make. Then lock, and actually black can easily reduce. And then when black make reduction, black has some another moyo here and reduce the other moyo as well. And white just took another big point, and black got corner and jump. So jump. So yeah, actually now white has a little more point. So black has to make some territory here and here. This side. That's why black played here. And also even if white makes the territory on the upper side, black can slide. So this is not big because the second line is open. So it's okay. White invaded. And black pips and white connected. Then there was some just exchange and approach it, and another invasion. Yeah, sadly those 4 stones in the corners are not strong enough because white can make 5 straight stones. Then they are actually really strong. Yeah, and now black is in trouble. So black can easily let white leave just to push and connect. But this is too easy for white. And when white leaves here, then black doesn't have any potential. Black should have made some territory in the right side, but now it's 0. So that's why black chose another move. Just block and white descend. It means either going outside or to connect under. And black cover, white attach it, block, and it became core. So yeah, if black connects here, and it looks like black has 4 liberties and white has 3, and black could capture, but if white pushes here and push again, cut, and push again, block and cut, adari extend, descend and block, and actually black is dead. If black harness, white adari is here, and black doesn't have liberty. If black blocks just adari is dead. Yeah, the reason is white has only 3 liveries, but the problem is black doesn't have any outside livery, so white could make. Yeah, of course, if white starts capturing rays from the outside, the other side black can manage to capture, but yeah, white can destroy all the corner. Then it's game over. So that's why black just added it. Hey, I just saw the message. I mean, the message, the chat room. Hanayer, maybe Hanayer is raiding with a party of 19. What does it mean? I am still not used to Twitch, so I don't know all the messages. And now it became cool. And for black has to win this core, but for white, even if white loses this core and gets some benefit from the other side, it's still fine. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nice, thank you. And then now, yeah, until here I was awake last night, and I saw this code thread, and then of course I had to answer, but already this exchange is really bad, so maybe yeah. So black had to make the code thread at e12. That means it's not good for white. Hi Nightmare. So black took another code, and now they are still cool, playing cool, and white connect. And black connected. Yeah, so even if even if white connected here, but still black can't connect, because still white goes out, push and cut, and if black blocks here to prevent, white has really nice move. And now actually this is ladder. They will meet over here. White can make Adari go out, Adari here. So they are all filled here. Yeah, only this one works. If I Adari the other side, this ladder doesn't work, because the one stone here. But white can make ladder here. So that's why black just connected and white took, black made code thread. And the sad part for black is white has many local code threads, such as S4, black answers, and black also made code thread, and white has another local code thread. And black played J2. This is a bad exchange. Black lost a lot of points. And then white just added it here. So right now black doesn't have any code thread left. So black just finish the code, and white push it. And just white took his corner, black's corner, and now, yeah. some center exchange and block. So after the call, black got some point on the right side, but also white took the corner from black. And if we count, so black has 5 more prisoners, and like 16, 7. Black has about 60. The center exchange means you play somewhere and then your opponent answers, and still it's your turn. Then you made center exchanges. Yeah, center is only go turn. You never use center the others. And gote means after you play somewhere and your opponent didn't answer, then it's gote. So black has about 60 and white has a lot of points. It's already here at least 45. Yeah, it's 45, and here 10 at least, more, of course more. And now white to play. White has potential. White can make more points here when white captures one stone or making some point upper. Yeah, white is leading. And then just white reduce. So in this moment, actually maybe white could save them, but actually it doesn't need. White is leading, and just even if white reduce and give all the points for black, still white is leading. Play here. So white just played at f7. The meaning is, okay, first white wants to make some territory on the left side, and also if black doesn't answer, white can make some center exchange here, because it is center because black needs to answer. Otherwise white will capture black 6 stones. So in this moment we say center exchange. And when white like jumps, and basically now black has only one eye shape here. Then when black escapes, white already made more points. So that's why white played at f7. So in the opening, they don't play. They don't make points using their moyo. But now is basically end game. So white played here. She never smile. Me? No, I. So, really? Didn't I smile a lot. And then and yeah, played here. Maybe the reason I don't smile, I didn't smile was because he lost. Of course I cheered black player, and black lost, even though game was really sad. Black didn't have any chance. Yeah, anyway, it is the same as the yesterday game. But that's why I was sad, that I'm like, I can feel black's player. so I couldn't smile. So yeah, now when white got this one black stone, white is ahead. Maybe even on the board without Gomi, white is ahead a little bit. And actually, when KeJie plays as a white stone, he is really strong. It's perfect. So now white plays just white choose all the safe move, and also sometimes take some more territory. And yeah, just so white is making more territory and settle in the center. Yeah, so now everyone knows black can't win this game unless white lose on time or white didn't see it out of Adari, but this is really rare case. So black knows he's losing for sure, but just some more moves. When we play this kind of move, we know, so okay, where did I miss? Where did I make mistake or some review himself, and then okay, some exchange. This is maybe time Suji, and then now he resigned. Some forcing move. Forcing move and center move quite kind of same. So up to here is done. Yeah, black was resigned and white one. And yeah, actually this game in the opening black made some small mistakes, and it turns out it's done from the opening. And also when I read article, KeJie had still time. This is 2 hours main time for each, but even still KeJie has, yeah, he remains his time. And of course black spend all the time in the middle, maybe only in the middle game, and he was boring me all the time. You haven't seen a review where he lost. Oh yeah, he's really strong. And then yesterday I had reviewed, and then the time he lost. But when he has white stone, he's really strong. Okay, and tomorrow Korean time 11 a.m. Actually, it will be in what? It's 2. In 7 hours, they will start the final game. The game 3, third game. And also, yeah, the tomorrow afternoon I will review as well the game. Yeah, the game as well. 3 a.m. So actually here, yeah, in Montreal is 9 p.m. and I can see in the middle game. And then I go sleep, and the other day I check. Maybe in Europe, yeah, it's impossible to watch. I think also tomorrow someone who has white. Okay, I think tomorrow the nigiri is very important. So the first game Angkyun got white and KeJie got black, and the second game always switch, and the third game is the last. They nigiri again, and maybe yeah, someone who gets white, it's good chance to win this series. And also some funny thing is yesterday white won, Angkokhyun won as a white, and then it is the same number like white played here. This is 192 moves, and also it was same yesterday. Same the 2 days in a row. Move 192. The game is done. The bottom right corner here. Yeah, here, there. So we can see the. So actually, I did even though honestly the first game I didn't expect Angkokhyun would win. So, but he won, and then I think every Koreans and all the world they were so surprised, and also I was happy. That's why I decided to review the game just in the morning, and then today he lost. I checked his game and he lost. He even didn't have only one chance, and I don't feel like reviewing again. And anyway, I changed my mind, and then I started reviewing this series. Then I'm gonna finish tomorrow game as well. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask me more. Otherwise, maybe see you tomorrow. Yeah, because I already told you yesterday, maybe tomorrow I review, but suddenly I don't do because he lose. Then yeah, anyway I did. Yep. Okay, then yeah, seems no more questions, and then see you tomorrow. Yeah, afternoon. Right. I want to introduce something before finishing the review. Still, yeah, there are 46 people. I'm living in Montreal, and next year we are going to make Go Camp. Montreal Go Camp. So, the place is I show you the pictures. Internet. Okay, this and KeJie. So if you go to Canadian Go Association homepage website, so you can see the Summer Go Camp. And this, and then it will be held in Jubangs, like some resort in national park. And anyway, so this is a really beautiful place, and it will be 2019 Sunday August 18th to Friday August 23rd. Yeah, this is 5 days, 5 nights and 6 days Go Camp. And yeah, so yeah, this is the price the price are before tax 50% tax, and I be there as a main instructor, and yeah. So I'm really looking forward this Go Camp, and just if you want to know any information, you can go Summer Go Camp. You can go Canadian Go Association page or Facebook group. We also have Facebook group. So, who is my favorite Go player? Of course, my favorite player is Lee Chang-ho. Yeah. He's my idol. Maybe last time I mentioned it several times about my idol. Yeah. The reason I started Go was because of him. That time he won all the international tournament, and I could see him all the newspapers, and I want to be like that. That's why I started Go. I think one of the best brothers. Yeah, Koreans have dominated the game. Yeah, but before Koreans, Japanese have dominated for a long time in the world, and then Korea, and now China is they're really big. They have a really big market. Okay, this is it. So also you have Facebook group. You can search Canadian Go Camp 2019, and you can see. And also the contract with this resort has done today, so we can open the official registration very soon, and yeah, I can see you in the Go Camp. Yeah, Jo-Chi-kun, he is Korean, and he was born in Korea, and he moved to Japan to study Go, and he became pro there.